Hey there guys and girls, how you doing? Great to have you here down Ashendore from a sunny Watford. Just taking a few minutes to chillax, walk out and have a chat to the camera and you guys. And what I was going to say to you today is about the fact that I'm actually making quite a substantial change in the way that I do my business, and that is to move away from the written words in some of the large platforms like Quora and Medium. Now, these two were really good for me. They've delivered a lot of traffic for me, and what's really good about Medium, Quora, and possibly any other platform like it is the fact that you can actually repurpose your content with relative ease. And what I mean by this is, once you've written an article for Quora, you got your 400 to 500 say views on it, you got visitors to your URL, to your bio and so on. You can actually repurpose that very same article in Medium and any other location where you're going to be getting lots of traffic. So it's been really good for me, and I did get a lot of traffic like this. But what I'm doing at the moment is I'm shifting away from these onto an entirely different activity, which is also taking up a lot of my time, and that is to write a book. Now, this book's going to be a bit unique. It's about affiliate marketing, but it's going to have a few nice little twists to it, in as much as I'm going to be getting some of the major movers and shakers to come and join me in the book. It's people I know, I've met them in the past, I've worked with them, collaborated with them. So we're going to have that to do. But what I'm finding is that after a lot of deliberation and internal planning and thinking and so on, I've come to the conclusion that writing a book is possibly the most important thing I can do at the moment for my brand. And this kind of leads me on to this topic of the brand, because I think in business, this is possibly, especially in the kind of business that we're in, which is affiliate marketing, education, information product. I mean, this isn't really that relevant, for example, to my Amazon business. You know, my Amazon business, I've got these goods, I just shift them from A to B, I'm making good money, that's great. But in terms of affiliate marketing, information, education and so on, it's extremely important to have a strong brand. And you see people who have built their careers on having best-selling books. You're looking at Tim Ferriss, you're looking at Gary Vee, you're looking at some of these very successful people, and I could just go on and on and on, and they've published good, successful, informative books that kind of reshaped the way that the industry looks at itself. And I got to the conclusion that possibly building a strong brand at the moment is more important for me than just getting a lot of traffic to my bio. So what I'm doing is, in effect, is I'm sacrificing the short term for the long term. I say long term, I mean, you know, I'm looking at maybe a couple of months, but I'm sacrificing this short term traffic in favor of a longer term brand. And the reason I think that a brand is so important, it's generally important because it's your credibility. It's great for traffic, it's great for everything else, but I think in time brand is going to become even more important than it is today. And the reason for that is because of, well, there's many factors to it, but one of the important changes that we're seeing at the moment is voice search. So we're getting these kind of gatekeepers into our lives, these devices like Alexa and her ilk. And what's happening more and more is that people just tell Alexa what they want. So they say, Alexa, get me music, get me jazz music. I mean, this is something that I do all the time. Alexa, get me some nice jazz music, or Alexa, get me this kind of food, get me some Chinese good. Now, Alexa would actually go out and choose based on her parameters, and this is called voice search. Now, voice search means more and more that you are going to be given away the control of your brand to third parties, which we really have little control over how they come to their decisions. So this is why I think it's more important to have strong brand, strong feedback and strong presence in the right locations, which is what I think a book is. It's just one of many things that I'm doing in order to establish the brand, but I think it's getting to be more and more important as time goes on, as technology evolves, as we move into new frontiers. So guys, that's me making a few changes. Let me know if you're making any changes, how you see voice search, how you see your brand. Have you tried the written word as a way of getting traffic? And anything else you'd like to comment, share, like or dislike, just let me know underneath this video, guys. And it's always a pleasure, and I'm going to sign out now. Dan Ashendorf from a beautiful sunny Watford. Take care everyone, all the best, bye.